Okay, let's see if we can get this done. I'm just having some technical difficulties today. Okay. How's everybody today? Hope everybody is doing well. See if we can get a few people in the room and see what's happening. Danny, are you still here? Hope everybody's having a happy Saturday. Yes. Okay. There we go. All of a sudden, it's like disconnected me from the chat and everything. So I don't know. It's just having an attitude. Hi, Sarah. How are you, dear? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Everything. Let me get my life together here just for a second. I need some coffee. I got to have some more coffee. Much better. Much better. Hi, Jasmine, Sarah, Kelly, Marche, Nicola. Hope everybody is doing well today. It's a beautiful day out here. It's like almost 60 degrees. Eat me, huh? Interesting name. That's hilarious. That is hilarious right there. Okay, guys, let's get into this. We're going to do all 12. Valentine's Day is Tuesday, so let's do some Valentine's love. What do we got for the who's coming towards you in love? 31 in the chat, guys. Please hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so let's see what we got. What do we have? What do we have? For Aries, who's coming towards Aries in love? Who's coming towards Aries in love? Got the Ace of Cups right out the deck. So you got love coming towards you. Somebody's got their eye on you. They got to cut out something that's hidden. They got to cut out something that's hidden. They're trapped in their head. Okay, they may have breadcrumbed you and caused an ending. Something may have come full circle because they may have breadcrumbed you for somebody else, but they're watching you, wanting a new beginning. They want to redo, but there's a harsh truth here. That it's almost like, I feel like what they're telling you right now, I just heard, don't be naive. Don't be naive about this person. There's a truth here that needs to come out. So don't be naive about this person if they come in. You've got to decide what you want to do, pre-Empress energy, because this person has betrayed you. They may regret what they've done, and they need strength here to heal a situation. They do want to heal with you. They do want to come towards you, but you have to decide what it is you want to do here, because this person has betrayed you. You may have been through a lot with this person. There's something that's hidden. A Queen of Swords, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Their wish fulfillment. They want your person. They want your person. They're after. This is a karmic. That Queen of Swords is a karmic here. Their wish fulfillment is that Emperor, Four of Wands. Well, and it's going to cause a Tower moment. So this is somebody you may have to battle for. I feel like this is somebody that, you already know, because you're in it knee deep. I don't know why I need to tell you that. You're in it knee deep. Okay. So give me Taurus. Who's coming towards Taurus in love? How's everybody doing today? Thank you all for being here and sticking out with me because I normally am on at 1 o'clock, but man, I have been so busy and I was just up to my eyeballs and alligators. So that's funny. Okay. Oh, aren't those tulips absolutely gorgeous? Gina got me those tulips. They're so beautiful. And they're multicolored and they have kind of like that lacy finish. You know, a couple of them are like very lacy and the other ones are multicolored and they're just beautiful. Absolutely love tulips. Okay. So let's get into Taurus. Who's coming towards Taurus in love? Wow. Okay, so Taurus, you might be moving towards a victory that you've waited for. So you've waited for something. You're looking back at the seeds that were planted, but this is a victory that you've waited for. Your happiness is coming towards you. It might be so much so that you feel like there's a tower moment. Um, you've overcome something. You've overcome something that some kind of tower moment that has to do a victory over some deception with your Two of Cups. Walking away and betraying somebody. Somebody walked away from a betrayal. So, excuse me, Taurus. Wow. My throat chakra just had a heyday. Your victory is that you're overcoming somebody you had a strong connection to that deceived you. And your victory that you waited for, the seeds that were planted, you waited for a relationship to rebuild. This is about you, and this is about this you waited for a relationship, but there was a third party relationship, and the harsh truth is coming out for you, Taurus, that you were left out in the cold. You're looking back at the past mistakes. It's almost like you're saying, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm moving on from all of these options. You're coming in as an empress here. But there's a Queen of Wands here and a Queen of Swords. You're going to have justice over all of this. So just know there's a new beginning coming for you. You're going to watch something fall apart. You're going to see something fall apart. And your wish is to be with this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You need strength to work on something in divine timing. So here's what's happening. Your success is that you were able to walk away from somebody who may have been betraying you. I feel like in the long run, what's happening is there was your relationship that you thought you were waiting for your person. You were waiting for your person. But there's a third party relationship. And then you realize you were the one left out in the cold. But your victory is over. I don't know if this is a mother and a daughter. I don't know if this is two separate people that they may have cheated on you with. But whatever this is, the Empress is going to have justice here over this situation. So just know that what's meant for you is coming, Taurus. You probably have been through hell and back with this person. Well, the problem is, Ted, if you're not a twin, that's okay. Because if you're a twin flame, there's no disconnecting from a twin. You're energetically connected. It's a soul contract. That's part of what this journey is. Now, if it's just a regular soulmate, nobody has problems walking away from a soulmate. Let me just be real clear about that. If this is a soulmate connection that you have with somebody, you have no problem walking away from that connection. But if this person is in your head 24/7 and nothing you do can get you off this crazy train, then you better believe there's probably a deeper connection there between you and that person. That's a Tiffany, you're going to know, your soul's going to recognize this person. You're also not going to be able to break free from the that person being in your head 24/7, like every day, like every day. Once that connection is made, that connection it's nonstop. And it's not like any other connection that you've ever had. Because let me tell you, I'm a type of person that I can walk away from anybody. I could never walk away from my twin. I could never walk away from my twin. That love never died between the two of us, ever. It never died. So that my feelings never changed. And even though he's passed away, he's still one of my guides. And, that love is still there. It's still there. So we have Gemini. Who's coming towards Gemini? And not everybody is a twin, guys. A twin flame is a soul contract, but it's also a journey to help raise the vibration of people around you. You're a healer. That's the part of this is a twin flame is a healer. They help other people go through hard things. You're either a nurse or a caregiver, or there's something there, but it's a spiritual journey as well as a physical healer that you have. So, just know that there's a lot to it. And if you're a twin, you probably know that you are either an empath at first, you may be claircognizant, and you have maybe you're empathic, you feel other people's emotions. Then it transcends to you being clairaudient, and then clairvoyant, and then your third eye opens and you're able to see, feel, think. I mean, I can channel, I can do it all. I've done it all, every bit of it. I communicate with the dead. I'm a medium. I can communicate with the other side clearly. They can communicate through me. It's like sometimes you can't even turn it off. So yeah, it's a process. It's a process. And my process didn't happen overnight. I'm almost 60 years old, and I've been going through this process since I was a child. I met my twin when I was 16. So there's a lot to it. There's a whole lot to it. So Gemini, you have the Emperor. You have somebody who's wanting their wish. They want justice. They wanted justice for a long time. They either want to heal and have justice for a long time, or that their wish is to have justice for a long time. Somebody said something really bad, really angry, really hateful, and that communication this person regrets. And now it could be the Emperor. So if you're coming in Gemini as the Emperor, the harsh truth that you communicate, you regret. It's like you regret whatever you said the minute it came out of your mouth. It is very painful, RJ. It is extremely painful. There's things that you go through. And believe me, your whole life has been centered around this journey. Everything that you've gone through, most twins have had difficult adolescence, childhood, teenage years, adult, they've had a difficult life, but they're the strongest. I mean, we're basically earth warriors. We're healers. We help other people, and we don't work in the dark. We don't work on the dark side. We're all in the light. We're light workers for a reason, right? So their wish is this 1111, right? But they know that there's a lot of drama here. They know that there's a lot of jealous people. There's a lot of hygiene. They know there's a lot of jealousy, and it could be around a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So you may have, I don't know why I'm getting a Scorpio in particular, Gemini. If you're dealing with a karmic, they may be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, but I'm feeling that I instantly went to Scorpio. So you may have somebody who is causing a lot of drama that you're trying to get away from, that you're trying to move on from. You do want justice. You want to apologize or offer someone to move this forward. Can we just start over? Can we just go on? You've got your eye on this. You want this new passionate beginning, but you kind of back and forth about your happiness. It's almost like you're doubting yourself. I feel like there's a lot of self-doubt here, possibly. I feel like with this, somebody is just not sure. It's causing them a tower moment. They're feeling like it's not built on a solid foundation, and things are going to blow up in their face. That's kind of like, I feel like it's almost like this person's unsure. They're afraid. I feel also I'm here afraid of being hurt. afraid of being hurt all over again. There for a long time, they've been trying to work on themselves. King of Wands is the Emperor in a lower vibration. They've been trying to work on themselves and do some inner soul searching, some healing of their own. Um, they want to be with this person from the past, this 1111, and they want judgment here. They want this to resurrect. They want to come back in. They're manifesting this reconciliation. They're manifesting this coming back in with the Empress, and you cannot make that shit up, guys. You just can't make this up. Okay. This person they're doing the healing because that's their wish fulfillment, right? That's this person's wish fulfillment. They're tired of all the nonsense. They may have said something harsh and hurtful, but it's going to change. It's going to come back around. Yeah, it can apply to, and Donna, yeah, check see if we all have, our sun sign. I usually go by the sun sign. But like my sun's in Cancer, my moon's in Cancer, my Venus is in Cancer, and my rising is in Leo. And so if I'm seeing a reading, for Cancer and it doesn't resonate with me, then I'll watch Leo's video, and maybe something in Leo's video will resonate with me, because as far as our sun signs go, or all of our signs go, we all have a little bit of everything in us. So something is going to resonate. Something's going to resonate from each one of them. So if you, like you said, Gemini moon, yes, your moon is how you feel emotionally. So yeah, it definitely could resonate. Anytime you listen to a reading, whether it's for you or not, if you're drawn to listen to, say you're a Cancer and you're listening to a Scorpio reading, right? If you're drawn to hear that reading, there's a reason you're drawn to hear that reading. There's a message there for you. Now, the whole reading probably isn't about for you, but there's going to be something in there that your guides are wanting you to hear. You're being drawn to that for a reason. There's no such things as coincidence. Every single thing in this world happens for a reason. Oh, no worries, Tansy. I just got started. I had some technical difficulties. So yeah, let's get it on. We got this. Kansas. Is the Kansas in the house? Is Cancer in the house? Cancer. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's get it on here. What do we got? Okay. Ooh. Somebody may come towards you. My mat's acting a little crazy. Okay. So you may have somebody coming towards you to apologize. Somebody may have some regrets or remorse. It could be in a family situation. It could be a 10 of Cups person, but somebody is coming towards you. They're taking that leap to apologize for whatever they have regrets from. They see you as a 10 of Cups, or this is a family situation. They see that you fill all 10 cups, or they may, okay, there are a few of you out here, but I want you to realize somebody may have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kids. Somebody have 9 kids. Like, I want to say, I'm drawn to somebody who's got a lot. This could be a family reunion too. They may have said something in a family situation or a family setting that caused their regret. They're taking a leap of faith towards you. Cancer, you're coming in as pre-Empress energy, single, abundant, but they're at a crossroads. Queen of Wands. You have a Queen of Wands here. Now, the Queen of Wands for me is somebody who could be interfering. Okay. The Tower moment under the bottom of the deck. So coming in hot. Somebody's coming in hot, Cancer. And I feel like they're coming in hot towards you. But they're almost like, it's like almost like they forgot their way to your house, or they're at a crossroads. They're at the corner, they're at the corner, and they're trying to figure out, do I turn left or do I turn right? I can't remember. There's a Queen of Wands here walking away. Oh, oh, okay. So the Queen of Wands is walking away from this person because it was illuminated that they were in love with somebody that they were hiding. So they were hiding that they were in love with you. They may have been hiding that they were in love with you, and this other person's walked away because of that. So here, this may even be an offer. They're apologizing and speaking the truth. They're coming in hot, though. They're coming in as a Knight of Wands. They're coming in hot. They've been trapped in their head about you, and they want to work on a situation. They want to work on something. They've wanted to work on this for a long time, but they need to tell you the truth. They need to be honest with you about something. It's a coming back around here so I can get all of this off my chest. But when they come in, they're coming in. It's almost like it's going to be out of the blue, like you're not even going to see it coming. I have a feeling you haven't spoken to this person because my throat is like trying to close. Yeah. See, they're coming in Emperor energy. They regret Emperor energy, some kind of deception. Some kind of deception here. That something has come full circle, though. So they're having some regrets, Emperor energy, for some kind of deception in a relationship, manifesting you. They're manifesting the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person's patiently trying to end something. They're coming in as a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, wanting justice. They're trying to be patient to end something, right? They want justice out in the cold. They're trying to get out of a relationship or a partnership or something here, because when you're out in the cold with justice, this could be that financially you've lost a lot of money. Something they're coming out with, they're coming out with just their chonies. You know what I'm saying? They've been stripped of everything that they have, and they're out in the cold, literally. Like, please give me a blanket, because like they may have lost it all to this person. They haven't talked to you. They haven't talked to you at all, Cancer. I feel like with that high priestess, there's something that needs to heal. Um, they can't get you out of their head. They are coming in hot with that, wanting to come back from a battle victoriously and rebuild. So they're like, this person has gone from having absolutely nothing, but their mindset here is that, look, we can rebuild. We have the technology. It's almost like, I don't know why I'm thinking of the $6 million man in my head, but God, maybe the person's name is Steve. I don't know. Maybe Steve. Um, they're communicating that they want to start a new passionate beginning. They're passionate about this. They're passionate. I feel like they're passionate about starting over with you. This isn't sexual. I'm not feeling like this sexual because they're drawing me back up to the 10 of Cups. So I feel like this person is like, can we please start over? Somebody from the past. Under the bottom, I know I broke your heart. I see that now. I've made a decision to cut everything out. I'm sorry I've done that. I'm very unhappy about how I acted. And can we get past this? Can we get past this so we can get back into this commitment? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get it straight. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be dealing with an earth sign. So, yeah, that's coming. Ding, ding to the dong. You got it. Okay, let's see what we got for Leo. What's going on for the Leos? Guys, please hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Let's see what we got for the Leos in love. Leos in love. Leo, right out the gate, right out the gate. You're showing up. You're showing up large and in charge. Queen of Wands. You got a decision to make about somebody from the past. I feel like you're like at a crossroads. Like, do I head in that direction or do I just cut this person out? Do I just cut them out? Because when you got the Two of Wands to me is direction. It's like you've got a decision to make, but it's directional. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? But the Two of Swords is you making a conscious decision that is out of your emotions. You're not thinking about, how you feel about it. You're thinking about it from a logical perspective. Always a logical head over heart decision. You are trying to decide with your brain if this is going to be what you really want with somebody from the past. It's been going on for a long time. Of course, we have an 1111 here. We do have a foundation, a celebration, a twin, and somebody's got that devil energy, the obsession. They're obsessed with communicating. This person was wanted to communicate for you. This could be you could be obsessed with wanting to communicate or forward movement, pre-empress energy. This could be you. You're obsessed with talking to this person. You want to know, you want to talk to them. I'm just hearing WTF in my head. So, it's like you just want to know why. You're at a crossroads about whether or not to communicate or walk away. Do I communicate or do I walk away? What was hidden? Because there's something hidden, because of somebody not speaking. It's like there's secrets that you don't know about because somebody's not telling you the secret. They're not telling you the secret. The high priestess keeps their secrets to themselves. They use their intuition. This is somebody who has a higher knowledge of spiritual, esoteric. Okay. So this person, they don't talk. They keep their secrets and they use their intuition. But whatever's hidden, they're not talking about. And it could have been a new passionate beginning. They could have been with somebody else, but you may make a decision to cut somebody out and have justice from a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because of their deception. Now, guys, as I said before, and I'll say it again, if you are this person's true match, because you have a pre-empress and the 1111 card here, you can't. I don't care how many swords. I don't care how many swords you have. You are not going to be able to cut that cord. That cord is uncuttable. Okay, it's unbreakable. The only time they break is when your twin dies, literally. And I know that from experience because I literally woke up at the second my twin passed away, disoriented, not knowing who I was, where I was, what time it was, nothing. Didn't know what day it was. And I know now that was his energy on me when the minute he crossed over. So know that I don't care how many swords you have, this person's not going anywhere. Now you may walk away from this person and reevaluate your life, try to live your best life and work on you. But at the end of the day, what's divinely guided is being divinely guided. And there's no getting around that, right? They may have had a deception with an ex here. There may have been a Queen of Pentacles in the mix. Now they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they can be just maybe an ex, possibly. But this person, okay, now I'm going to tell you right now, that right there to me is witchcraft. When someone's manifesting an illusion, when somebody's manifesting an illusion, literally manifesting an illusion, they're trying to rush towards somebody to bind them. They want them, so they can work on their own happiness in a new beginning in love, right? But I feel like you're trying to heal somebody from the past, and almost like you feel like you need to defend your energy. You do from something that's ended with this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. But that's an Emperor and a lower vibration because you're heartbroken and you need to see something from a different perspective, right? Divine timing's at play. Divine timing's at play. What they're telling me right here is when this is meant to resurrect, when the divine says it's time, is when it's going to be time for this to happen. And no matter what we think or do, So Leo, you're kind of at the end of your wits end with the situation, and you just want off this crazy train. I feel like it's time for you to just live your best life and do you, because the divine will tell you when it's time to resurrect. It will. And there's you know, you might be mad and you might be sitting under the tree with your arms crossed, kind of pouting like I've had enough of this this stuff and I want to move on. But because I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed and backstabbed by the love of my life, right? But guys, there's so much more to a twin flame journey than just love. Yes, we want to be with that person, but it's almost like we don't feel complete without them because they're part of us. They are part of us. That's the whole thing. It's like they're your other half. Okay, so we have Virgo. What's going on for the Virgos? What's going on for the Virgos? Yeah. Nancy, you know what? I'm very protected too, but I'm going to tell you something. If you think you're protected on your own, you're not. You're not. You have to have your part in this. You have to, yes, your guides are protecting you. Yes, you have a lot of people that are protecting you around, but you also have to do your part in the situation. You cannot just rely on that being the only protection that you have. You have to make sure that you do your part, grounding your energy, doing salt baths, clearing your energy, saging, being around. If this is a spiritual journey for you, you know that there are things that you have to do. Crystals always work. See all of the ones that I have around me. You have to do that. I mean, you have to do your part because they can only do so much. Yeah, doing the work. You have to do the work. You have to put the work in. It is a ride. It is a ride. It's like a roller coaster from hell. It literally is. So, but people say, well, I don't want him back. Well, then you're not a twin because it doesn't matter how many swords I had in my back, and I probably had 40 or 50 at any given time. I pulled every one of those swords out. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. I still love my twin to death. He's with me always. It's okay. I would rather see my twin in the light and free from the nonsense than here and having to deal with it, to be honest with everybody. I mean, seriously, when somebody is trying to literally destroy every aspect of your life and you're just, you're caught into it so deep, I would rather see him in the light and healed than to be here and suffering at somebody else's hand who is just hell-bent on harm, just hell-bent on harm. So that's why I say, Nancy, make sure you're doing your part. Because in the beginning, I knew nothing about this. And 10 years later, honey, I can get out that smack a bee 5,000 and handle it with no problem. So, but I did my part. I did the work. I walked through those hot coals for sure. For sure. Okay. So let's get into Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? What do we got for Virgo? So somebody here they're trying to travel towards somebody. I don't know, Virgo, they're either trying to travel towards you or you're trying to travel towards somebody. Take it how it resonates for you, but there's a reconciliation and somebody's wanting to communicate how much they love somebody and they want to tell them the truth. There's something hidden that was a burden. There was something that they didn't talk to you about. They didn't say a word. This is either you, they didn't talk to you and they blocked you. So Virgo, you could have, it could go either way because I don't know who's blocking who, but they do want to reconcile. Something was hidden, a hidden burden, and they didn't speak to you and they blocked you because of a Queen of Wands. Now they want to communicate about a broken heart and they need the strength, Virgo energy. They need the strength, Virgo energy to tell you they love you and that they're still holding on to you. Virgo, this is you. You're coming towards somebody. You were taken away from somebody and you didn't speak to anybody. You didn't speak to this person. You didn't speak to this person. There was a Queen of Wands. You didn't speak to this person and you blocked them because of a Queen of Wands. But this is you. You're coming in a feminine energy. Now, I had somebody put a comment on my page, guys, and I have to say this, okay? I normally don't even pay attention to the comments, but if someone's going to make a comment like that, they're going to get blocked, okay? That I thought there was no gender in tarot, and too bad it's not represented here. Well, when I say he or she, I say she because I see it as a feminine energy. We all have masculine, we all have feminine energies. You have to take it how it resonates with you. And guys, there's somebody going through something that you can't even understand. So keep that negative stuff to yourself. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me in the least bit. It really doesn't, because I'm in control of my channel and all I have to do is block somebody who's acting crazy. Okay. And it's not about me taking constructive criticism, because the bottom line is I know what I'm doing. I'm here for a reason, right? And I feel like with those kind of comments, when I say he or she, I I don't I don't literally mean it as he or she, because you could be a queen of pentacles and be a man. Okay. You can be a queen of pentacles and be a woman, but I see it as feminine energy. And when I see feminine, I say she. And when I say masculine, it's a he. Now, take it out resonates for you. Everybody's different. Everybody is different. So I feel like this person feels like they're still holding on. They want to say they love you. They're sorry. They're very trapped in their head about you. They can't get you out of their head. They do love you. They want something long term and committed with you. And they're coming in. This is you, Virgo. See, this Queen of Pentacles is an emperor. So this is the masculine. This is this person being in their emotions, that they're, this is about them thinking about something, their forever person. But even the emperor is tough and hard and large and in charge as the emperor is. He still has a heart, and his heart is pure for one person, right? So that long-term commitment, emperor energy, taking control, but he knows how bad he's betrayed somebody or hurt somebody, right? And he wants to communicate to the pre-empress. You can't make that up. This is like, I'm sorry, I acted a fool. But here's the thing we all don't get. A truth about the deception is coming out. Somebody was very strategic. Now, this person could be the Queen of Wands. This Aries, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone who's being strategic, coming in very masculine energy, could be this Queen of Wands here, right? Because they're being strategic and they're trying to win against their opponent, right? So the truth about the deception, King of Swords, this person wants to apologize. They want to rush towards you, but they're waiting. Why are they waiting? The only one that waits over and over and over to me when I read these is Virgo. Virgo, get out of your own head. Quit going around the mountain. Do you know how much gas you're wasting? I mean, it's just over and over and over. Round we go, round we go. They may be waiting for their happiness in a family situation and they want to move towards you, but they're having a tower moment about getting there. It's almost like they're having a hard time with actually getting to where they need to be, to their destination. So, Virgo, if this is you trying to get to your destination, you're going to make it. But you may be having to get out of your own way. But if it's somebody else, take it out resonates, guys, because it could go the other way around. And just know that that's happening. Virgo, you're going to get where you need to be with the person that you want. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so Libra. Now, Libra, you had a very interesting reading the other day, and I don't know why I can't get that one out of my head, but it had to do with somebody saw your person cheating on you and they love you. The person that saw it cares about you, and but they're afraid to tell you because they don't want you to shoot the messenger. They're afraid that it'll affect them being in your life, and that would kill this person, that because this person may be secretly in love with you, but they want you to know the truth. Wow. So it was kind of It was something else. Okay. So I think that was on the spilling the tea, possibly. Hey, Sarah, how are you, dear? Okay, so let's get into this for Libra. Libra, you mad at somebody. You mad, you mad at somebody. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so you passionate communication, Queen of Swords, ending something and not talking. You're mad and you're yelling at somebody, and then you're cutting them off and not talking. You are. You're like, you may be trapped in your head, looking back at a past mistake. You tried to work on your marriage. So you maybe married, you could be get these words out, Barbara. Get some words out. Okay. So you tried to work on something long-term and committed. So you tried to work on your marriage or tried to work on a relationship you may have been in for a long time. You keep looking back at how much effort you've put into this relationship, the effort that you've put into this relationship. And this person continually lying to you or cheating on you, whatever they're doing, they're continuing doing what they're doing, and you want the truth about the deception. You've put so much effort into this, and all they do is lie and cheat. This is a family situation. It's like, oh my gosh. I Can Buy Myself Flowers, that new song by Miley. Okay. I just heard that. So Libra, you may be putting your family in the vehicle and moving on. You can take care of yourself. You got no problems handling your own business, right? You may put that family in the vehicle and hit the gas, right? You're tired of the burdens. You're tired of carrying the weight of the relationship on your back. You don't want to deal with this person and their secrets and their illusions or whatever their nonsense or their lies. You don't want to, the burden of whatever's hidden. This is your judgment. You're tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm not reconciling anything here. I'm feeling like, because there's too much drama. There's too many of them for me to fight. I can't fight them all. That's what you're feeling here. You're ending something. It could be with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've left this person out in the cold. You're saying, nope, I'm even taking the dog. I don't even care. I'm even taking the dog. You may even have, why am I getting all these movie references and song references in my head? Okay, where's the one where the woman puts all the person's belongings in the car and then lights the match? Do we know what I'm talking about? She lit the match, okay? She let this person, like this person doesn't even have the shirt on their back, okay? This person needs a whole set of new clothes. And he may even be walking with a limp right now because she may have thrown something at him. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot. No, I want to say it's Angela Bassett. Is that who I'm talking about? Yes, yes, that's it. That is it. She blew it up. She blew it up, right? Okay, so he's even walking with a limp. He's even walking with a limp here, and he's got to have somebody else's blanket around him. He probably burned all of his clothes, right? I was like, those are arrows. Like she's, out in the cold because of communicating to a lot of different sexual partners. So this person was talking to a lot of people. Like that's why you feel like you can't fight them all. You can't, I can't fight against everybody. I can't fight them all. This person, oh my gosh. I mean, my first, now this is kind of graphic, but my first opinion here is go to the doctor and get tested. Because if this person is doing all of this and then coming home to you, that is just, you feel like all they do is it's just mind games, manipulation, control, and you're out of there. You're cutting it out. You don't even care anymore. You're so tired of it. You don't even want to ever speak to this person. You're breadcrumbing this person. And I'm at a crossroads. You know what direction you're headed in, but they have no idea. That's what I'm getting here. They will not find you. I promise you, because you blew it up. You blew it up. Libra, you said no more, no more, no more betrayals, no more betrayals. I'm done. Yeah. So Betrayals and lies and cheating. Man, we got to get it together as a society, people. Let's get back to morals and values and being kind and loving one another and doing the right thing and picking the right, I don't know. It's just a whole lot of mess. It's a whole lot of mess. Okay, so Scorpio, what do we got for these Scorpios? What's going on for the Scorpios? What do we got for the Scorpios? What do we have? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What do you want? What do you got? What do you got? Who's coming towards Scorpio in love? So you have somebody from the past. Six of Cups. Past life soulmate. Soulmate could be somebody you have children with. But you have a choice here. You have a choice. You have a choice to see things from another perspective or take a time out to figure out what you want, because you're going to have a light bulb moment. You're going to figure that out so that you can have justice in the situation. You're either going to get it right or get free. That's what I'm hearing for you. They're either going to do the right thing or you're going to free yourself from this, right? You're kind of back and forth. You're back and forth about this person. Should you have a new beginning or should you end it? Literally. And there's a choice. So you may be communicating to this person that that's their choices. That's their choices. This isn't about, oh, Scorpio, you are just talking to me today. Okay, normally this is a choice between two, right? Or a soulmate. But this is Scorpio's ultimatum right here. This is their ultimatum. You're either going to get it right or you're going to get gone. That's exactly what they're saying, because that's what they're telling this person. Well, no more playing the games, no more of this, the Queen of Wands, you say you're not talking to this Queen of Wands, and then next thing you know, you're juggling this person. They see it differently, and they're not. Scorpio is not worried about this right here. They've made the right choice. They're making the right choice, and when they move forward, they're moving forward to success. It's either with this person or without this person, and it's not up to Scorpio. Scorpio is kind of most like, I'm doing me. If you're along for the ride, get on. If you're going to play games, stay off, because we ain't playing. We ain't playing this, right? There you are. There you are. You can't make that up. It's like she's moving forward. She being the Queen of Cups. Okay. She's in her feminine energy. If she's a female, she's got this on lock. She knows what she wants and where she's going and how she's going to get there, right? You've broken my heart one too many times, and I'm not going to play with it for third parties. Yeah, 2 3s here. You've broken my heart with third parties one too many times, and there's that tower. It's fallen. So I'm moving forward. If you have one chance to get it right, no more looking back. This is the final warning. Justice, King of Pentacles, out in the cold. King of Cups, divine timing, looking back at their mistakes, trapped in their head, at a crossroads about will this work, and making a decision to cut it out. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, is you gave them their last chance. You told this person, this is justice for me. So this is the final warning. This is the countdown. This person's going to be left out in the cold. So he better master his emotions in divine timing. You better figure it out. And now this person's looking at their past mistakes, trapped in their head, not realizing or not seeing what direction to go in. They don't know which direction to go in. And will this be reciprocal? Will this work out? Will this have equal give and take? And this person's having the doubt, and they're making a decision to cut it out. So they said, okay, then they called your bluff. They're calling your bluff. And at the end of the day, show them you meant what you said. You meant what you said. You're done. Okay, so Sagittarius. Yeah. People are tired. People are tired of the nonsense. Even if it's a twin, you can get away from it You cannot disconnect from it though. You can literally do you and try to figure out you and heal yourself, but you can't cut the cord. Okay? Because it's going to come back around, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's 10 years from now, it's going to come back around when it's meant to. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. The one thing that comes out from my twin um, when I have Gina read me is that he regrets that he didn't get it right while he was here. So, you know, um, you know, but we all have to do what we got to do. And, here's the thing. When when you love yourself first and you have healed from all of the trauma that you've been through in your life, and we all have to, we can't put our blame on anybody else. When it comes to the trauma that we are trying to survive from, we have to own it, accept it, and release it. You have to forgive. And forgiveness is not about the person who did it to you. It is about you letting go of the pain that they caused you. It's just that simple. But people get caught up in this mindset of they think that that person's going to care if you said, I forgive you. They don't. They wouldn't have done it if they cared, right? So you have to recognize that forgiveness is letting go of the pain that you're in and being released from that pain and knowing that you're healed. You wake up with that feeling of the world being lifted off your shoulders. So we are on Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius? What do we got for Sagittarius? I feel like sometimes I should sit down and write a book on all of the stuff that I've learned over the past 10 years, because I'm going to tell you, it's been the toughest journey I've ever been on. But I've had a lot of tough journeys, but this by far took the cake. But then I also realized while I was in this, had I not gone through all of the other BS, I wouldn't have been able to handle this. So that other stuff strengthened me for that journey. So I had to be just strong enough to handle what came at me, because had I not gone through all of the nonsense in the beginning, I would have fallen apart or I would have done something stupid. So, oh, and here's the thing, I'm not one bit sad, Jean. I am not any of that. I mean, I literally have walked the path. I'm happy. I'm one of the happiest people I know. I mean, the littlest things make me smile. I mean, and I see beauty in everything. You know what I'm saying? The littlest things. I loved laughter and I love to have fun and be silly and creative and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I'm not bitter at all. I don't care about all that stuff. If I'm single the rest of my life, I'm good. I'm good. I spend my money on what I want. I do what I want. I don't answer to nobody. I never have to hear, where's my this, where's my that, where's my this. All my children are grown. I'm a grandma now. I get to do what I want to do, play with my grandbabies, and those babies they are the light of my eye. Sugar doesn't melt in their mouth. So just if you're wondering where the sweetest kids on the planet, I got two of them. So, okay, so enough of my babbling. My babbling. Okay, so Sagittarius. You have a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have a relationship. You could have been married to this person. They could have been your Two of Cups, and you've waited, or you're looking out to the future, thinking this is going to be. This is the one. This is the one. This new beginning of love and abundance. I feel like that someone's playing mind games and manipulating you, where love is concerned. They may be love bombing you, right? And I feel like they're saying be patient, and be on guard. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags with this person, right? And first of all, if you need to heal from something before you get into this relationship, it's almost like they could be preying on your weakness. It's almost like you could be being manipulated because you're not quite over something, and you may feel a little insecure about something. you may be healing from a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, this is they're in their feminine energy. This person's in their masculine energy. For all I know, that this may be you, the relationship you want to be a husband. You want something, but there's somebody who's playing mind games and manipulating you, and something that you need to heal from. A new passionate beginning. You feel like that you have everything with this person. Like you feel like when you're with this person, that everything is just every cup is filled. It's like every note is hit. You feel like you want to be with this person, you want to build with this person, but they're deceptive. Somebody's deceptive because they're lying to you about something. They're walking away for an option, and it's causing you to be very upset because you felt like this was your person, but you're trapped in your head over it. And this person was very strategic. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. You could be in your masculine energy. This could be a masculine energy. So I feel like this person was very strategic. They were very strategic about the way they did things. You're looking back at the past. It's like, okay, so not speaking to this person. So what they're telling you is pay attention to the red flags, but it's almost like you don't see the red flags until they're too late. Because you're so caught up in everything being so reciprocal in a passionate beginning, right? Like everything just fits so perfectly together, like peas and carrots. I mean, you guys were just perfect together. So you don't know why you didn't see it before, because you were focused on the passion. You were focused on being in love with love and didn't see this person for who they truly were. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. What's going on for the Cappies? I hope everybody is doing well. I get micro focused on these readings, and because I'm channeling them as I'm going. And so if I'm not talking and I'm just running, there's messages that have to get out. And so don't pay attention to me. I mean, I do look up, and thank God Jean's here, because Jean is Jean, the wrecking machine, man. She is the best moderator that I think YouTube's ever seen. Yes, she's my eyes and my ears and everything right now. Hi, Tracy. How are you, dear? Okay. So we are on Capricorn. Capricorn. I feel like boy, like you are doing bad. Not Capricorn, this is you. You're coming in as masculine energy here. And, normally I see that Five of Swords as mind games, manipulation, conflict. But when the King of Swords, he's already going to win, right? Because he knows how to win against his opponent, because he watches and can see every I dotted, every T crossed, right? He knows exactly what the weakness is. So when this person is ready to win at all costs, King of Swords, this person is micro focused on having something turn out in their best interest, right? Hi, C baby, how are you? They want this new beginning, and they've waited for their Two of Cups. They've waited for their Two of Cups, and they're micro focused on working on this. Their micro focus is working on a victory, right? This person knows what they want, and they're ready to go get it. They cannot get this person out of their head. They're closing out cycles of everything that does not serve them, and they're mastering their emotions. They're getting it all together, right? I feel like this person is waiting. They're waiting, and it's almost like they want to reconcile a family situation. They want everybody to be happy and back together. And they have the strength to do that. They have the strength to bring it together, to celebrate, the strength to celebrate and bring it all together with their Two of Cups. Wow, Capricorn, you are taking the bull by the horns. Your person is meeting you on your level. I want you to know that. Whether this is you, Whether this is you Capricorn or this is you Capricorn, take it out, resonate. Whether you're masculine or you're feminine, you both are you're meeting each other on the same page. You're both coming in as a very strategic. You're both being very logical about this, because your person can't get you out of their head as well, but they're stuck on the heartbreak. They're stuck on the heartbreak. They are watching, they are paying attention. They see that you're healing. They do see that you're healing. They see that you're healing, and that you may have healed, and that you're whole coming back to them, right? And you've got justice here. So wow, Capricorn, you're going to have success. You're going to have success in this relationship, but you're micro focused on making it happen. You're like, you're not letting nothing or nobody stop you. So be prepared. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. So Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? Who's coming towards Aquarius? Who's coming towards Aquarius? Aquarius, you are coming in large and in charge right here, King of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're working with your person. This is your soulmate. So you're walking away from some deception. It may be at work. This may be a work deception. There may be, that's been in your reading for a while. Aquarius, something's going on at work. You may be walking away from a job, and you're, because of this tower, you're letting this tower fall because if somebody's lying. They're lying at work. They're lying at work. Somebody may be trying to stab you in the back at work. I feel like you're I feel like you have a person with you. I feel like you're in a relationship. I feel like your Two of Cups, your foundation is solid. And I feel like this person is supporting you through this heartbreak, because I feel like you feel backstabbed. You feel backstabbed by somebody. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Ten of Swords, right? It's almost like you're unhappy, you're discontent about, and some kind of heartbreak. I feel like that's your judgment about this workplace, your judgment in the workplace. You were at a crossroads. You knew it, you saw it, but you're realizing the harsh truth about a situation. You're realizing the harsh truth about a situation. You do have somebody who supports you through this that you love a lot. There's a lot of love between you and your person. And, I feel like you have that support of whatever this is. Like you can get through this. See, I feel like this, you're coming in as the King of Swords. This would be a boss. So you feel like some boss of yours, they may have, okay, you have a Queen of Cups. So your loved one could be the Queen of Cups here. You have a boss here that may have said or done something towards your person, right? And that your person needed to recover from. And they're trying to end the cycle of all the drama. So whatever this was, they may have said or done something to your person that you got really upset about. That's why that tower is exploding. It's almost like your person is supporting you through this, but they may have directed it at your person. I don't know why they would do that, but they did. So you're taking control, right? Your justice is you're taking control of the situation. If that person thought they were the boss, they're wrong. You are. So where your soulmate is concerned, you're taking control of the situation. Why? Because of this right here. That's why you're taking control of the situation. Your justice is with your person, right? You've mastered your emotions. You know what you got to do, right? It's like, you don't mess with my baby girl. You don't do it. Don't do it, right? It's like, I see you. And yeah, beware. Waiting to manifest, not speaking to somebody who's toxic. Not talking to the devil. Ooh. Somebody also could be doing nasty things. When you got the high priestess magic, and somebody's just toxic. it's almost like you could be waiting for them to retaliate by doing nonsense. Okay. So just know you're like, you know what's up. You do know. You're looking back at the mistakes in the past where someone was very strategic about what they've done. It could be two people. It could be a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands that may have been stabbing you in the back. They're there's multiple people here. There's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles as well. Oh, okay. No. There's two people. There was two people, the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. They were trying to hold on to something here because they wanted your person, who was your Queen of Pentacles. This would be the Empress. And this Queen of Wands, they wanted them to have words. They wanted them to have an argument or fight. They wanted it to be an issue. They wanted it to be an issue. They want somebody trapped in their head out in the cold. So they wanted a fight between your person and this other person. So you had something going on at work, and it involved for them to come after your loved one. There may have been an affair or something. I don't know. It didn't say anything about it, but yeah, so let's see what we got for Pisces. What's going on for my Pisces gang? What's going on for the Pisces? That's funny, Vanessa. How do you get a reading? If you want a reading, I'm not doing the one question readings. I do them on Tuesdays. So if you want to wait till Tuesday to do a one question reading, either way, you can go to my website and it's quartzrosetarot.com, and you can book whatever kind of reading you want. You have multiple choices there. Okay, so and Tuesdays, I would have done it last Tuesday, but this last Tuesday I wasn't feeling good, so I did it Thursday, and so I won't do it again until Tuesday. So Tuesday, if you want the one question $20 readings, because the $20 readings are only available on my lives. Okay, so let's get into Pisces. What's going on for the Pisces? So I feel like it's almost like you got to tell somebody something, or they want to tell you something. There's somebody here that wants to be with you, and it's almost like got three major arcana. You got the Judgment, Justice, and Not Speaking. So with somebody wanting to be with you, they may want to reconcile here. They may want to, but they're not talking to you. What is going on? Okay. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, Pisces. I feel like with this person wanting to be with you, they're trying to come towards you. They're maybe at a crossroads because there's a harsh truth that they need to work on something. Harsh truth is they need to work on something. They do want to be with you, but there's something that they have unfinished business. They have unfinished business. Their judgment is to keep it to themselves. Their judgment is to keep it to themselves right now, to have justice with you. So it's almost like if they want to be happy for the time being, they need to keep their mouth shut, because the devil's at work here. They're holding on to something. They're holding on to something that they're obsessed, possessed, whatever this is. They could be holding on to a third party. They could be drinking drugs, alcohol. They could be, on Pornhub 24/7, whatever this is. If they want to keep peace with you for the time being, they need to keep their mouth shut. You're talking about a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's at a crossroads. They're worried about being left out in the cold. If you find out from something long-term and committed, it's almost like financially. Why am I feeling like financially? Like you'll cut them off financially. So at a crossroads about being left out in the cold, trapped in their head about this is about money. This is about money. So right, see, rebuilding. This is about money. You guys may be like trying to. Why am I getting flipping houses? Gosh, I've never got that before. They're holding on to the devil. Something about that, whatever that devil is, energy is. But this person's at a crossroads. They don't want to tell you the harsh truth. They don't want to tell you there's something they got to work on. But this person's afraid of being left out in the cold financially. And I must because it has to do with rebuilding something. What are they rebuilding? They're hiding something that they're rebuilding. So they're working on something that you don't know about. Like they may be using your money to do something that you have no idea. So whatever this person, I got this just now. They just told me just now. Okay, this person's obsessed with holding on to the money. Literally, they got to have the money, right? In order to keep peace with you, because you're the one who's abundant. You're the one who's abundant here. Okay, in order to keep the peace with you and get the money, they're obsessed with the money. King of Pentacles. They want the money. They're afraid you're going to cut them off for whatever they're doing is hidden, right? The harsh truth here. There's some kind of, they've got to recover from some kind of battle. Recovering from battling somebody, and the truth is going to come out. It's almost like they're fighting somebody to keep their mouth shut. They don't want the truth to come out. And the truth, they're waiting for the truth to come out. Now they know somebody's going to spill the beans and see, they've had a plan. They're working on some kind of deception. This person's working. Okay, Pisces, somebody's trying to steal you blind. It's going to cause a tower moment. It's going to hit the fan. It's going to hit the fan. So it's going to bring down, it's going to blow up in this person's face. They're working on deception. It's going to be blowing up in their face, right? They think they have the opportunity. Like they have all these options. Like you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles to them. Like they have an opportunity to be, right? There's somebody else in the picture. This might be, they're working on their deception. It's going to blow up on this face. Could be options. It could have you and somebody else. Okay. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This person's in it for the money. 100% in it for the money. And this person's trying to find your replacement because you're going to find out what they've been up to and it's going to blow up in their face. And they got to find another sugar mama on the way so that they can go towards this person. And it may be a Queen of Wands trapped in their head. Do they have the money? Do they have the money? That's what they're trying to figure out. Is this person got the money to back me up? So guys, wow. Guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Jean, do you have a question for me, dear? Do you have a question for me? Yes, ma'am. Will you be able to have a couple more biological children and how many? Will Jean be able to have children? Will Jean be able to have some biological children? Will Jean be able to have some biological children? Jean, if you want to have children, don't think about it. That's an issue. That's an issue right off the bat, because you're going to get too trapped in your head about that. I feel like you'll be heartbroken if you miss the opportunity. So you're trying to hold on to this King of Pentacles, but I feel like you could have up to 4 children. I feel like you may have up to 4 children. Who's Tarot Destroyer? Somebody is playing. Thank you, Jean, for blocking somebody. I appreciate that. So a troll. Yeah. Let them troll somebody else. I ain't got no time for their nonsense. So I feel like you may have up to 4 children. Working on it. You're going to be working on it. And I'm telling you, okay, you got a lot of 4s here. You got 3 4s here. Okay. So I feel like you may, why am I getting that you may have a C-section? It's going to be hard for you to. Okay. Why does this person keep coming back in? Just block them. Just block them, Jean. I feel like 4, you may have, you have 4 children here. I feel like there'll be 4 children, but I feel like you may have a hard time recovering from them. So you're waiting. You're going to wait to recover. So I feel like, I feel like you may have them with the King of Pentacles too. So I feel like you may have up to 4. You may have a hard time. You'll feel heartbroken if you miss the opportunity. But I feel like you had 3 4s. So that's how many. So guys, that's all I have for everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you so very much. I hope everybody has a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. Here we go again. Thank you. Thank you. Let's just block this idiot. Okay. Okay, guys, that's all I have for everybody. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Talk to you soon.